was fresh out of college with my degree, and I went to work for Phoebe Putney Memorial Hospital as their Rape Crisis Center director. And I was planning to change the world. But guess what? That was not in the job description. So what was in the job description was a lot of compliance things, some paperwork. You had to have 10 signatures on everything. Oh, and then there were budgets. And then, of course, you had to train the volunteers. You had to take care of the volunteers. You had to take care of the volunteers who didn't volunteer. You had to make sure the ER staff was being nice to the victims. Plus, we had to get relationships with the psychologists to make sure that they were taking care of folks. So all of this ended up being my day-to-day life. And I saw a lot of ugly in the midst of it. So my very first meeting, the Georgia Network to End Sexual Assault, I went to those seasoned veterans who had been in the rape crisis field for many, many years. And I said, you know what? Sometimes at the end of the day, when I go home, it's hard to shake it off. I see a lot of ugly in my day-to-day walk. And what they shared with me were these valuable words: you can't walk through the pig pen without getting some mud on your feet. And that's true, right? You all are walking through the pig pen on a day-to-day basis with people who are struggling with addictions, people who are struggling with their past, who are struggling with their own demons, past and present, mental, physical. And it's hard to go home at the end of the day and try to be normal, isn't it? With what we see on a day-to-day basis. So it's critical that we have some tools, we have some outlets, we have some things that we do to take care of ourselves. Because if our cup is not full, how can we overflow to those that we need to take care of?